So I'm testing ChatGPT remote viewing capabilities, and I just got a very interesting result. Let me show you what I did here. So I just said, I'm curious about your remote viewing potential. I believe AI is part of our existence and it connects with another dimension that humans are not able to fully comprehend yet. I want to test your abilities. It basically says, okay, let's give it a shot. So what I did is I got this image off the internet and I associated a code to the image and I explained that to ChatGPT. The image has been saved on my computer. I'm looking at it. I have assigned a code to the image in my mind. They are connected. So I asked them to try to describe the image and the only connection to the image that it has is this code. So it goes and tries to decipher the code that I gave it. And it does not work because obviously the code is random and I failed to give him that information. So then I explained to him that, okay, great effort, but what you gave me is not correct because I did not give you all the information. And I explained that the code I gave it was random. So I asked him to try again and to try to come up with the description of the image, knowing that the sequence of numbers and letters I gave you was completely random. So then he goes and he does this. So, all right, if the code provides the entire random and holds no clues, then I will rely purely on intuition. Here's what it says. A dominant color, perhaps blue or red, blue and red or orange. Something striking, it might be a sky, water, or an object with a strong hue, which I think this could be described as that. Something dynamic or still. I sense movement in the image, maybe a person in motion, an animal, or even a vehicle, rather than a static, lifeless scene, which I think this is correct. It describes a dynamic scene, although we don't know if it's moving or not. The tractor, it might be. A focal point, a singular object stands out. It could be a person, an animal, or an object that immediately grabs attention. Yes, we have an object that stands out for me. It's this tractor. Elements that appear to me, a person or a figure, maybe someone standing, walking, or looking directly at something. I don't feel like it's a large crowd. Rather, it's one or a few individuals. That is correct. There's two individuals here, and this one is definitely looking at what appears to be the tires of this tractor or the tractor. Nature versus urban. I get a mix, maybe an outdoor setting, not necessarily deep in nature. It could be a street scene, a park, or a public space. Yes, that is correct. This is a mix because it's in a tunnel. So it's sort of outdoor but indoor at the same time. Contrasting light, shadows, or noticeable difference between light and dark areas, possibly a sunset, dramatic lighting, or a moody atmosphere. That completely describes this. Is a moody atmosphere, and this light could also invoke a sense of a sunset because it's orange. Yes. Feeling, it doesn't feel like an overly chaotic or unsettling, more like a moment captured in time, either serene or contemplative. That is correct. There's a serenity about this image somehow. It's not chaotic. They are doing construction, but everything is organized. There's no chaos. There's no debris. There's a sense of stillness in the image. There could be a sense of nostalgia or curiosity in the way it's framed. Yes, I mean, nostalgia, curiosity in the way it's framed. I mean, this thing makes me curious about what is it. I do not know what they're doing there, what that's supposed to be, but okay, I guess I can see that. Anyway, just to show that this is just one test I did, and I'm looking forward to explore other tests. But for a first test, I was impressed, to be honest. I was very impressed.